What do the United States and the Roman Empire have in common? Not architecture, not military power, not global influence. Values. The same values that built them into superpowers, and the same values they abandoned when they began to believe they were untouchable. History has no patience for pride without substance. Arrogance always comes before ruin. Rome rose because Romans believed something simple. You owe something to the people who came before you, and you owe something to the people who will come after. Duty was honorable. Sacrifice was identity. Responsibility was freedom. Greatness was not a right. It was a discipline. The United States began the same way. Work was dignity. Family was foundation. Community meant obligation. Freedom meant responsibility, not indulgence. Both empires rose because the individual understood, you are not the center of the world. But prosperity whispers of poison. You did this. You earned this. You deserve more. When comfort becomes identity, strength becomes nostalgia. Rome began to trade purpose for pleasure, meaning for entertainment, citizenship for consumption. Citizens became spectators. Senators became performers. Leadership became theater. Rome did not fall when it was invaded. Rome fell when its people stopped believing in Rome. And now, we are watching the same story in America. A nation that once believed in building and contributing, now believes in consuming and demanding. Freedom is now interpreted as, I owe nothing to anyone, ever. That is not freedom. That is decay of character. A superpower can survive foreign enemies, but no empire survives the rot of its own citizens. Decline does not look like collapse. It looks like apathy. Rome didn't fall when it was defeated. It fell when it stopped caring. Civilizations rise when individuals choose discipline. They fall when individuals choose themselves, at the expense of everything else. The state is not the empire. The army is not the empire. The government is not the empire. The citizen is the empire. So the question is not, what is happening to America? The question is, what is happening to Americans? If history is repeating itself, it is not tragedy. It is a warning. Greatness can return, but only if virtue does. Subscribe and remember,